Okay, I think I'm streaming. I'm just gonna have to make a few checks just to ensure that I am actually live. Well, I don't know. I'll have to check to see if something's come through. Is anything coming through? That is the real question here. Mitchell, am I live? Yes, I am. There is one slight issue. The thumbnail's all screwed up. That's helpful. Let's go back to here. Great. Just wonderful. So, here we are. Let's Fix It Live edition, which is cool, I suppose. Here we have my beautiful Windows 7 computer tower. Probably help if I'd shared the stream around to get some more attention. Yes, that would help. Okay. But yes, this computer right here has served me as my daily driver for 3 years. Yeah, I think it was from 2016 up till 2019, until the hard drive suffered some sort of a graphical issue. Well, not really graphical. It's more like a program. Something went wrong in the installation. The hard drive, I believe, is fine. Either that or the drive is dying. I'm not sure. I've cloned everything to another hard drive, so if our Hitachi drive is actually broken, we can back every. I have a complete mirror of my entire drive, so we're good. So I've just got to share the stream. I'm sorry if there's nothing like cool happening. I'm sorry, because I'm still in the process of getting used to this streaming from a Chromebook. Now, what am I even doing? Ah, stupid phone. This is why I'm upgrading soon anyways. Share, copy link. Yes, okay. I feel like a boomer myself. I don't even know how technology works. Okay, so we've shared this thing around, so maybe we should start getting some viewers soon. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure. I'm just sitting here doing nothing because I'm bored. I'm gonna have to switch back to YouTube. Is there? No. Security alert. Restream now has access to your account. Yeah, I figured. Thank you for warning me of something I'm already aware of. Yep, still no viewers. Shoot. Well, this is embarrassing. We'll just have to wait. Let's wait and see. So what I've got in downloading is an ISO image of Windows 7. Got a recovery disk downloading. So that's going to be installed on this USB flash drive I have sticking out at the end of my ThinkPad. So that's going to be a live disk because my actual CD in the drive has stopped working. So that's brilliant, I suppose. Where's the keyboard? We got this keyboard, I got this mouse, this ancient mouse, but it should still do the job. Let's get rid of some more junk out of the way, we don't need that. You can see the screen quite clearly right there, lovely. Still no people, and I've been going for 4 minutes already. Okay. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just. I really just want to see what's on the. Oh, hang on. I want to go to F2, F2, F2. No, I don't want that. I want F2. Control Alt Delete. I want to go into the setup utility. I don't want to go into anything else. Oh no, it's delved into setup. You could have just mentioned that. Control Alt Delete. That's better. Okay, so now we're in the setup utility. The only drive that should be showing up is the Seagate I copied everything to, which is good. Advanced power auto boot configuration would be under advanced. Onboard devices. Really? Really? You do that? Enter key doesn't work? Seriously? That's stupid. That's hella stupid. Why? Why would you do this? USB configuration. Yes, no, I don't want USB. I want the onboard devices. Stupid. I hate this keyboard. And I don't have any other keyboards, so my complaining is futile. I do have another keyboard, but I just can't be bothered to get it. It's a shame, as I have a mouse, I have a proper mouse, but this mouse doesn't work because it's a serial mouse and I'm using it on a Windows 7 PC. This is, it's a bunch of garbage. It's garbage. It seems that my CD drive is also completely broken. That's brilliant. This computer is just broken in several ways. All net AI. Oh, that's got Asus Easy Flash on it. Is that good? Or is that bad? Okay, whatever. This keyboard is trash. We're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna give up. I'm gonna get another keyboard. An actual wired keyboard for a change. Wireless stuff is trash. So let's get a wired keyboard this time. Still nothing. This is sad. Ooh. In the midst of a pile of scrap, I have retrieved a USB. No, it's not a USB keyboard. It's even better than a USB keyboard. It's a PS2 keyboard, which means it'll work off the bat, which is great. And this one should have a working enter key this time. So let's see what we can do here. So let's get the cables. Plug in, and let's try again, because I believe what could have been causing all of this rebooting malarkey could have just been a simple BIOS reset. We could have changed the configuration of the SATA controller from AHCI to something else. So we need to change it back to AHCI if that's the case. The date and time is okay, so that's not filling me with much more. Enhanced mode support on. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. No. Is there anything that mentions me changing from AHCI to SATA and PATA? Advanced onboard devices config. That's stupid. Oh, hang on, what? LAN option ROM. No, I don't think that's important. Legacy USB support is on. ACPI support is enabled, which is good. Boot device, boot settings. Oh, damn. That's just stupid. Yeah, I don't even know where the AHCI settings is in this BIOS. I don't even think you can see it because the camera's so bad. Oh, this is all going wrong. This is all going wrong. I'm gonna have to do something about it. I feel genuinely sad. But I suppose it gives me time. Right, so I'm just gonna actually forcefully let people know I'm actually live. Yeah, you gotta get the stream out there. Oh, this is all going wrong. How am I supposed to adjust brightness control settings on here anyway? It's stupid. Surely there's a way to control the... Oh, maybe if I dim the brightness on the TV, that could help. Oh wait, I can steal the batteries back out the keyboard for the remote control, because I don't need the batteries in this keyboard anymore. Why does nothing go my way? I really should have changed my thumbnail. I think I still can. Can I change my thumbnail? That would probably help. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly file download as PNG image, scalable vector graphics. Everybody loves that stuff. Right, so let's go into live streaming, edit. And oh, I am live. Thank God for that. Oh, hang on. No, people are watching. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't. It's stupid Restream. Restream doesn't actually let me know. I know I need to change the thumbnail. 1 second. I'm in the process of changing the thumbnail. Just give me some time. Oh God. Details. I don't know how this works. How does this work? I've never used this before. I know I'm using the wrong thumbnail. Just concurrent viewers. No one. Oh no, one. There's one viewer. Oh, there's no way to change the damn freaking thumbnail whilst I'm streaming as well. YouTube, fix your shit, please. Susan, please. Here are please. Live chat. Yeah, whatever. I could turn slow mode on, but that wouldn't help because no one spams, you know. I'm unpopular AF. Lol. Okay. You'll have to deal with the thumbnail. Just deal with it. Right, let's just go back to the restream and just point the thing at the camera. You're gonna have to just deal with the jankiness of everything for the moment. I am so sorry. I haven't streamed in a while, so everything's all still. I lost the battery cover to the remote. Forget it, doesn't need it. It's a piece of plastic. No, I want menu. Picture. Yes, picture. That might do something. Contrast and brightness. Let's dim that right down. Let's dim it to the point where we can actually see. There we go. Brightness 0. Can you see that now? I think you can, just about. Okay, menu back. I think. Oh, Jesus, you still can't. It's still really difficult to see. Forget it. Right, what I'm currently on is I'm on the system date and time menu because I don't know how to check the AHCI system garbage. No, forget this. I'm not looking through Restream. I'm looking through something else so that people can actually see it. There we go. Right. Oh, I've got 3 playbacks already. Lovely. It's working. Goody. 2 hours left. Damn you, slow broadband. Damn you, and I don't have my flipping LAN adapter upstairs either, so I can't connect to local area network. I'll have to leave it on Wi-Fi, which is depressing. Do I even have anything in the dryer? 1 sec. Screw that. I'm just gonna... Let's get down and dirty with the computer. Let's just pull it to pieces. is just take it apart. And let's just deal with this, because I'm already sick and tired of this machine. And I haven't barely even had it for like 3 seconds. Just hang on. Let's dim that down so you can actually see the innards of my glorious, messy desktop, which used to be my desktop of many things. Yes. Okay, so our CD-ROM drive is not even plugged in. Okay, brilliant. We're off to a great start here. Can't see Jack, so I'm going to need to get my flashlight in my lovely Android phone. Lovely, I say that with, like, lightheaded, because, you know, it's not lovely at all. Oh, there we go. That SATA should go up there. SATA, perfect. So now we can use the CD-ROM drive. Let's actually turn the ISO switch off. That's always a good thing to turn back on. There we go. Finally, the computer's starting to sound like a normal computer now. It's too close to something. I'm gonna have to move it out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anyone watching at all again, which is typical because no, I don't interest anybody. Okay, so this is basically what it does. Let's start Windows normally. Say I want to boot this computer up and I want to do stuff on it. It'll do this, and it'll hang on this startup screen. Like, it looks like the animation is playing, and then it'll freeze, and then the system will restart. Which was quite a surprise, because I don't know what I did to it. So if we boot again, yeah, but we're going to have to start Windows normally. I'm going to have to start it really quick. No, we can't. Okay, Control-Alt-Delete. Or I just hit the reset button. Let's turn the stupid flash off. There we go. So repair your computer. That's an interesting option. No, so let's say I want to go into safe mode. For example, config. It will hang on a specific file. There we go. Class pnp.sys. It hangs on class pnp.sys. So that's the fault, and then the thing will crash and say, "Oh no, I can't do anything because I'm broken. Help me!" And the thing is, everything is happening. This is my suffering live. It's happening live. Everything's 0 except the concurrent replays, because everyone likes watching me fail. Suppose we could try startup repair. Oh goody. 0x series 00000E. I can't even launch startup repair. That's a big sad moment. Why couldn't I have been more prepared? The fact that this stream is running through a Chromebook, which is really surprising, but I can't change the thumbnail because that's a paid feature, unfortunately. So you're stuck with the thumbnail. Oh, hell to that. Hell to that. Oh, I don't think you would have saw the screen because I didn't point the camera back. Oh jeez, everything's a mess. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no, you would have seen the screen. Never mind, I just saw the replay. Okay. Wants to be that way, does it? Doesn't it? Yeah, sure. Great. That's fantastic. So, now I've gone too high. That's brilliant. I'm just going to go down to the point where we can actually see the display. How do I change this? There's got to be a way of changing the thumbnail. What's this? Webcam. Yeah. Manage. It is. Oh, stupid thing. Come on. Like, why can't I change the thumbnail? Oh, I can change the thumbnail. I can change the thumbnail. 1 second. Change. Select a file to open. Untitled presentation.png. Hurry up. There we go. Now we can gather a bigger audience with an actually correct thing. Perfect. Things are finally going my way. So now we can get viewers. Monday. This is really difficult to take into concept. This is just painful. It is just painful. Just dealing with all this. Well, whilst we're waiting, I suppose I can check on how the USB is doing. 1 hour left. Great. Okay. I'm going to be stuck here for a while. And seriously, really should have invested in something. But I didn't. I didn't invest in anything, and I got no viewers, and I got no life, and I got no anything, and it's all gone horribly wrong. Okay, let's try refreshing it. There we go. We do have one viewer. Oh, thank God. Some loyal viewer. I thank you. I thank you, whoever's watching. You are a legend. Just remember that. Okay, right. Enough of the inspirational quotes. We need to actually get into the swing of things. So right here on my Lenovo ThinkPad, which you obviously can't see because the brightness is too bright, so let's lower it down to something that the camera can actually register. Oh no, I forgot. Everything is delayed through here. 1 sec. Okay, yeah, so you can see down here, this file is an all-in-one Windows 7 boot disk, which will basically allow me to, well, install any version of Windows 7 I want, result, without the product key, I think. Might still need the product key, who knows, but I know this version's activated, and I have the product key on top of the computer, so everything's fine. Is it Home Premium? Yes, it is. Yeah, so I've got the product key handy in case anything does go horrifically wrong, which it shouldn't. Because apparently, according to some guide on Microsoft, they have, it's just a single, I think it's cat root. There's a cat root file in here that's damaged. Either through the hard drive dying or through just other means. Maybe I screwed something up with a virtual machine that caused something to explode inside. I don't know. I broke something. All I'm trying to say is this isn't a coincidence that it stopped working. It's stopped working. What else can I do now? Oh, this is great. Wonderful. So, it's really just a process of elimination. Like, I've got to tell which things don't work and which things do work, and then just figure it out, because I know full well I'll get there eventually. Whilst waiting for this stupid thing to finish downloading. This is the thing with the Internet Archive. Everything takes forever to download. And I don't know what to do to make to pass the time. In all seriousness, but I suppose I can talk about other things while I wait. So, what this Chromebook, which is really not ideal, but my ThinkPad doesn't have a working webcam, so what are you going to do? I picked up this MacBook Pro today. It's an old 2012 MacBook Pro. It's kind of dead. Well, not really dead, but it has suffered some abuse over the years. It's had some sort of, I think it's had orange juice poured on it, and it's killed the Wi-Fi antenna and the webcam. And if I boot it up here, yeah, the hinges are also quite loose, as you can probably tell. Let me cover the name up. It's got an EFI password, so I'm unknown. It's like an encryption password. I don't know how to get rid of it. Either that's encrypted the drive, fingers crossed, or it's encrypted the entire motherboard, which is not good. So we don't know. I suppose whilst I'm away, I can put it on charge. That's like a nice thing I can do for a change. Charge something up. If it goes bang, it'll be entertaining as well. So you can see something explode on stream, which would be cool. So I'm just gonna have to wait for people to say, "Hey, someone's live. Let's check them out." But I know no one's gonna do that because I know I'm unpopular as hell. Depressed. But we'll get there in the end. Oh god, life sucks. And for some unknown reason, chat isn't coming through Restream, so I'm sorry if I haven't read anything. Of course I haven't read anything, because nothing's come through, because no one likes me. And I'd have lost my only viewer, which is fantastic. I know I'm too boring. This is bad. This is actually really bad. No, oh god. I guess they left the moment I said Chromebook. Yeah, it usually scares people off. So, yeah, we're currently waiting for the thing to finish downloading. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the stream and I'm going to start again. Actually, no. Should I start again? I don't know. I might just end up killing the stream completely and doing this entire thing off camera because I know no one cares. Well, time to refresh all the link. I think it's the thumbnail. The thumbnail's confused so many people. And the moment they say, "Hey, this dude's not actually gaming. This dude's staring at a broken computer. What the hell, bro?" Yeah, no one's gonna care. So I'm just looking at zeros is just painful. And there's all these people who have like. Oh Jesus, life is so hard. It's so hard. Just you get some smidgen of interest in, and it's just gone. Like no one cares. Literally, everyone's like, "He's not doing what I wanted him to do." In fact, am I even losing subs? Let me just check how many subs I have. Last time I checked, it was like 69 or something. Haha, funny number. All right, let's see. I have 90 subs. That's actually a good thing. I've got 90, which is decent, meaning I'm 9 away from my 100 subscriber milestone. What should I even do for that? If anyone's watching, put your recommendations in the chat. I'd like to hear. Oh, this is stupid. Like when I streamed installing some flipping what's it called? When I streamed installing I was installing Ubuntu in like one stream, and that one got like a decent amount of traction. People actually looked at it. So people were like, "Hey, that's cool," and they stuck around. Here, it's like no one cares. Which I'm very sorry if there's anyone actually watching. That nothing is happening. I'm waiting for something to finish downloading. It still says I have 1 hour left. Why is the file 1 gig in size? Oh, my pain. No data. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, and then the data comes. Yeah, of course. Then the thing comes back. It stops working. Then it works. Then it stops working. Then it alternates left and forward with like, oh, geez, I really don't know what to do. What happens to the resolution? Yeah, Restream's being a bitch, and it's either that or it's YouTube itself, or it's the fact I'm using a Chromebook. I really wish my ThinkPad actually had a working camera, because then I could actually stream more than just the webcam. I think what I might end up doing is just killing this entire stream off soon, deleting it, because, like, why would I want to keep my embarrassing moments saved? And, like, come back when everything's actually prepared. But then again, I can't, because my ThinkPad doesn't have a functioning camera. My old ThinkPad does, but its screen's smashed, so I can't do anything with that. It's buried under a pile of stuff, because who the hell's going to use it? It's fun. Like, yeah, it's great. I'm just enjoying this so much. Lol. No, I'm not. Oh, right. In fact, let's pass the time by doing something different. Let's toy with some pieces of technology. Oh, here it is a heatsink bracket from a AMD computer, and I'm going to install this in a proper episode of Let's Fix It, which is maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that, who knows. And I'm going to be running it through some tests, and it might become my next daily driver if this thing is cooked. So I'm still figuring out what to do here, whilst my thing takes ages to download because it's being... What do I have up here that could help me? The resolution is obviously probably the result of the webcam as well. See, this is why I don't get any viewers, because no one likes me, and on top of that, I'm trapped. Why does it say 1 hour? Since when has a download taken an hour? Well, actually, this download has taken more than an hour. I got 1 viewer and like 7 replays, which is cool. So I have like 1 viewer. Hello, that single viewer. No likes, but what are you gonna do? No likes. Is this Mac even charging? Yes, it is. That's good. It means the battery's okay in it. I've got this fan heater as well. It's an old Dimplex FX20 wall heater from the 80s, I think. One of the elements is snapped inside off of its connector, which looks really, really corroded. Maybe I can fix it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to solder the element to it, but I'll have to get like really, really hot, like high temp melting solder, just to prevent the connection breaking again, because then I thought I was going to pop the fuse if it does. Well, it pops the fuse less. Like, best case scenario, it pops the fuse. Worst case scenario, it takes the entire grid out, and the entire of Britain is plunged into darkness. Yes, my camera's a better resolution. Yes, it is. It is. But it's a Chromebook, so the processing power and the limitations and the crappiness of it just lowers it. Why did I not think of this before starting? Some people stream for like hours. Well, Just gonna check just to make sure the thumbnails have changed on some videos. I mean, fuck, it hasn't changed. Oh, it's predictable. It's predictable. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I need to change my tactics. I really do. Oh yes, upcoming video maybe is this AC adapter brick thingy. But it's multi-voltage. That's the whole reason I took it. Because at first I was thinking, oh, it's trash. It's just like a broken adapter. Who's gonna want it? And then I noticed you can change the voltage and the polarity. So I figured this is actually really good. So I will actually I had nicked it, and I was like, right, I found a cable attached to like a 9-volt power brick that came from a whiteboard, I think, like an interactive whiteboard power supply. So I snipped the cable off of that brick because that brick was trash, and I will solder it onto the remaining 2 cables on here, and I'll use it for good. Maybe I'll use it for evil. Who knows? Oh. I have this fan as well. I pulled this from a Sky Plus box. The Sky Plus HD has got like a huge fan, and this one's tiny. I don't know what I'll do with it. It's a 12-volt fan, I think, so I'll shove it somewhere. Somewhere that's useful. I keep taking screenshots because I'm too, like, violent with my button on Android. I mean, with iOS, you only take a... Like, I really can't. I do want to get the. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, I'm getting views. Use for evil. Yes, I shall use it for evil. Yes, finally, I've got people. Yay, yay, it's exciting. Yes, I shall use the power adapter for evil. Maybe I can reverse the polarity on something, crank the voltage way up, and just blow things up. That'll be cool. But I don't want to blow anything useful up. Maybe I'll blow some trash up or something that I know is completely useless. But that fan heater is not trash, it's treasure. And I'm kind of happy I saved it. I have 2 of them now. I have the family of Dimplex fan heaters, which is pretty cool. And I have 1 like, which is fantastic. It gives me the will to live. I have the will to continue on, even though my resolution's awful and no one likes me, but hey. So the specifications of this computer, it's a 4GB system, DDR2 memory. Ah, yes, the MacBook Air. Yeah, I saw that. That's actually a really good thing that you got fixed. So this is 2GB. No, it's 4GB DDR2 mat RAM, PC 130. I don't know. Intel Pentium dual core 500. Is this a 500 watt power supply? No. Yes, it is. It is a 500 watt power supply. Neato. Is it gold rated? No, it isn't. I have another what? But still, I'm here. Yes, it's nice to see that people are actually turning up, which is cool. So yeah, it has 3 hard drives. One of them was the primary boot drive. Now there's 2 primary boot drives. One's the secondary stuff I keep random crap stored on, which, in theory, I should have done this. Someone's having a barbecue outside. Yummy. Makes me hungry, but forget food. Food is out. Food is out of the question. We don't need to care about food. We need to care about the We need to care about fixing things, which it says let's fix it Windows 7 machine repair. It doesn't specify which machine I'm repairing. I have another Windows 7 machine I can put together. But that'll be let's build it, and I'm kind of through with let's build. Oh no, I didn't upload that video, did I? I haven't even edited it yet. Wow, it proves how bad I am and everything. I'm going to have to figure this out at one point in time, but we'll do this. We will figure this out. So the download still has an hour left. You know what, forget the download. Forget all of this. We're going to change the computer completely. Yeah, whatever. Let's change it up. Let's actually fix a computer. But physically, we're going to actually put the computer together. Maybe it's one of your computers what is burning. Nothing's burning. Nothing is burning. Nothing is burning. Nothing's burning. Nothing is on fire. Nothing is on fire. Nothing is on fire. I'm telling myself that, so I know nothing is on fire, and I know full well something's definitely on fire in here, and I'm probably going to die. It's fine. It smells like food. It smells like someone's cooking wraps or something. No, it's chips. Someone's cooking chips. Okay, whoever's cooking chips, that's really nice. So I'm using was using a Serial Mouse, which is, I think it's a 1992 Microsoft IntelliMouse. I don't know if you can tell from just like me showing it up like that. Yeah, quality just ramped up to 11th. Yes. What tower is that? This tower is my Windows 7 machine. This was my this was my daily driver computer from years ago. It died, I think, in 2019, because all the file dates were last updated in 2019. Whatever you did, it did something. Perhaps I unplugged the computer. I think I just pulled the power out of the desktop. Maybe there's something to do with the power. Or it's maybe interference in here. Something's outputting a lot of interference and it's screwing with the Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. Whatever I did it good. So let's get this piece of crap out of here because it's junk. We don't need to worry about it. Let's get rid of all the cables. Let's get rid of the television set because we don't need that anymore. Yeet! I didn't throw the TV. I did not throw the TV. Is it a Dell? No, it's a custom-built machine. It's an Asus. Where is the model number? Asus P5G... No. Yeah, P5G41-M-LX. Or MLX, as I like to call it. Not NLX. It's not an NLX machine. It's not a Mitsubishi. It's an Asus tower with loads of different brands. It's got an Arctic F8 cooling fan in the back. It's got a Pulse power supply. It's got a AU Optronics CD-ROM drive or something, I don't know. Hitachi hard drive, Western Digital, and Seagate, all made by hard drives. Yep, it's great. Looks like a Dell from the plastic. It does a bit, but it's one of those cheap ass cases. So I'm gonna get something from the pile of stuff back here, from the junk pile that I keep concealed because no one wants to see it. So let's get the parts for this computer out. So probably the most important component for this computer is here. The quality could be a bit better. Yeah. I know, the frame rate is dreadful. Here is a Sapphire? Yeah, AMD Sapphire graphics card. That came out of the computer. It's great. I'm so happy I rescued it. It was just poking out of the recycling bin, so I was like, hey, why not? Just want to make sure I haven't cracked this board. This board, I think, was a bit bent when I first got it. Looks like it's ironed itself out now. This is an MSI MS730 7388 version 1, so this is quite old. It's got the old MSI logo and everything. So this looks like a peak 2007 gaming computer, I think. So it's got the CPU. The CPU. This computer is exploding into so many pieces. The pieces are everywhere. Sorry for pointing my legs at the camera. I know no one wants to see legs. Unless you're creepy, then please F off. Got some dust in between the CPU legs. That's always cool. But I blew it all out, so that's good. Here we have an AMD Phenom, 64 bits, quad core. We're always going to be quad core. If it's a gaming PC, it needs to be quad core. If it's not a quad core, it doesn't classify as a gaming PC. That PC there. Right. So we're going to insert the CPU into the motherboard, the MSI thing. No, actually, no, that smell's coming from the kitchen. Ooh. Whatever we're eating tonight is going to be tasty. Oh, it's a shame I haven't figured out Be Right Back screens. Shoot. Why is the CPU not going in? Or is it because I haven't got it facing the right way around? It's because I don't have it facing the right way around. Okay. So we've installed the CPU, this lovely AMD Phenom. Now what we need to do next is we need to grab this. An MSI notebook. It's not an MSI notebook. This is a Lenovo N20p Chromebook I'm using as the streaming machine, because my ThinkPad's webcam doesn't actually work. Shocker. It's not like I've told everybody that. Maybe I'll do Let's Fix It on that one day. It's definitely the cable's ripped. There's a broken wire in the cable somewhere. I'll do a flipping, what's his face, My Mate Vince repair or some crap. Well, actually, I was originally going to call this series Trying to Fix until I realised, oh, it's copyright. Well, I don't know if it's copyrighted, but I don't want to. Yes? Oh, coming. Oh dear. Well, you'll just have to sit there for now. I've definitely returned to 0 viewers, haven't we? This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry that I've gone in such of a... Oh, hey. Why don't you try to fix the camera? Well, I could fix the camera, to be fair. Let me just actually check. Well, how far am I down on chat? When you try to fix the computer... Oh, yeah, I can fix the camera. My mate has been repairing... Yeah, I've noticed. Nice yellowed Microsoft mouse. Yeah, it's been sat in the sun for half its life. Hello, Sneaky Sly Cooper's Adventures. Welcome. Yeah, what we're doing is... we were building a computer, and then I had to take a quick detour for lunch. And since this stream I haven't set up properly, I didn't have a be right back thing or anything, so I'm sorry if, like... Oh my god, I still have 4 people watching. Wow. Thank you. You are so loyal. Anyone who left, I can understand. I'm boring as fuck, but still. Anyone who stayed, you're an absolute legend. I'm so sorry about all of this just jumping around. It's stupid, but... One sec. We're just going to have to get into the swing of doing things here. So what was I doing before I... Oh, yes. I was installing this heatsink guard, heatsink mount, heatsink holder, heatsink something. Right, I need something plastic so I can put this motherboard on. I don't need anything plastic, to be fair. I can use something metal because it doesn't have any power going through it, so it won't short anything. The BIOS battery's been unplugged for a while now. But whatever you do, do not try this at home. Oh no, you can't see me, can you? There we go. So, this is the motherboard. This is the bottom bracket. We put the bottom bracket through the frame. And this looks exactly the same. And it doesn't want to go on, which is predictable. Nothing wants to work when I'm recording. I feel like I'm camera shy. I'm not camera shy, I know full well I'm not camera shy. But it feels like nothing goes to plan whenever I film myself doing it, because it feels like it's just the fear of knowing I'm being watched. Perhaps it's just all this talk I've been hearing about the government. Perhaps it's the government. The government's tapped into my stream and they're watching me and saying, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. And we know it's illegal. What? I'm not doing anything illegal. It's trash. Okay, so we're just tightening the screws up on here. I can't wait to actually boot this computer up properly. I've never actually turned it on further than the boot screen. I know it works, but it doesn't work fully, if you know what I mean. I was too terrified to run it without the heatsink because the heatsink was broken at the time. So let me get my replacement heatsink with a replacement fan, with a replacement everything. Because, you know, replacements. Let's go in the cupboard of stuff. Here we go. Lovely. So this is AMD cooler, just a generic old AMD cooler. This works perfectly fine. It was pulled from a donor computer, so it's pretty good. Oh, concurrent viewers is 1. I've lost everyone. Great. Great. No, it says 1 but 3? But what? I knew this was going to happen. It was all going so well. Maybe this was built by a shop or something. It's got a lot of random information on it. Obviously, I still can't point the camera properly. Stupid. Why? Why can't anything go right? Oh, of course, you're still here, which is cool. I mean, yeah, but it says I have 1 viewer, which is sad. Can you, like, get everyone back somehow? William, if you can you, like, try and find whoever was still watching from the Network 90 place, please? Because that would actually help. Because I kind of want more viewers. Okay, there we go. And then you just gotta, tighten it down like that. Yes, I think that looks right. And we plug it in, and boom, there it is. I don't know if they were from there. I think they were there because you went to get your dinner. Yeah, that's true. Well, crap happens. You just gotta get used to it. It happens. I can't believe it said I still had 4, but it's so stupidly unreliable that it says, oh, it's fine. There's lots of people watching your stream, and in reality, there's just no one, and you're talking to yourself. I know where did I keep the case? I keep the case under my bed for some stupid reason. There's stuff all on top of it. That's helpful. There we go. Get rid of all that. We don't need any of that junk. Right, so this is the case. I have taken good care of this case. Here we go. It's a media center case. I just realised I've stolen the power supply out of this computer to put in something else. Nothing ever goes to plan here, does it? Well, let's just cut a quick commercial break whilst I quickly go bang my head on a wall. No. This might not be a full fix, but we can at least get it some of the way. Where did I put the IO shield? Ugh. That's for the junk. Where did I put it? Where is the damned IO shield? Where did I keep it? Oh, I keep losing things. It's not helpful. It's not nice. Oh, whoever keeps plaguing me with this, you never fix this. I'm going to steal this component and this component from you so it won't be complete. I'm stress drinking. Right. There's got to be something in here that's actually broken that I can fix and have fun doing so. Oh man, my nose. Oh, come on, where is it? Where are you hiding, you sneaky little thing? My bedroom is a mess, and I lose everything. Help me. Zed, help me. Oh my god. I've got to know what this is. In all seriousness, though, where the hell is it? It's in this cupboard somewhere. I know it's hiding in there. Nope, it's not in here. Well, in that case, we have now postponed the Windows 7 PC repair because neither of them want to work, and we can't put together one of them because I'm missing too many parts. Instead, we're going to reschedule, and we're going to have nothing at all because I can't find anything. There's something in here. Something. Maybe it's in here. Nope, it's not even in the gear tray of gears. Maybe it's in the back. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's not in there either. The only other thing, I don't even remember taking the IO shield out. I remember just leaving it in the case. The only thing I can think that's happened is it's fallen out when I'm trying to move it. And I think what I've done is You should make a video on your PowerBook. Yeah, I should, but I haven't actually got all the bits for it yet. I still need to build the custom back because, you know, PowerBook parts, ooh, expensive, because rare, because I don't care. If anyone, I hate it when people overcharge for things because it's a collector's item, ooh. No one cares, literally nobody. In fact, you're not even helping the vintage computer community, you're tearing it apart because beginners aren't going to have that kind of money, are they? They're not going to say, oh, yeah, I'm just going to spend £3,000 on a PowerBook Duo because I want to start collecting. That's not how it works. That's why we always have to find dumb people who don't know what things are worth, which is really, it's kind of like bad saying when you hear it, when you hear yourself saying it, but in all seriousness, I can't. There is nothing you can do about it. Scheiße. Where is it? Where is the damned IO shit? Where's my phone, more importantly? I need a flashlight. I think my flashlights are broken because... Yes. I had a flashlight that I put an LED into as a replacement for the old tungsten bulb which blew inside it, so I decided, hey, I've got an LED here. Why don't we put the LED in it? That was a bad idea because I ended up putting 5 volts instead of 3 volts through it and I blew it. So, yeah. Well, I don't even think I blew it through that. I think I just blew it because it's an LED and it didn't have a resistor. So, I look like an idiot now. Well, oh. I know why there's no IO shield. Because the computer never came with one. I found it in the scrap heap in its current state. There was no IO shield. Right, back to schedule, because we know full well what to do now. We can put the motherboard in, it's fine. The power supply, I'm going to have to find a new one. I'm not stealing them out of this computer. It's got a home now. It lives in this computer forever. So we don't need to worry anymore. So let's put the board into the computer somehow. Because all these cables, despite me taking the computer completely to bits, I don't want to put that in there just yet because there's so much crap still hovering around inside it, and I just haven't vacuumed it out because, like, I don't vacuum things. There we go. Now it's 1% cleaner. Or whatever. Also, the IO shield isn't important. Okay, well, it is important, like, a little bit, but it's really, it doesn't need to be in there. Like, if you don't have an IO shield, no big deal, you can live without one. So, and this computer never had one to begin with, so the IO wasn't shielded, meaning a lot of bugs got in here. Right, where's the board screws? I kept the board screws in a pot. Ah. See, everything has a place and everything's in its place. I've just got to find which screws go where. That'll be challenging, won't it? Oh, where did I put them? There were motherboard screws here. Oh, one of the screw mounts, or standoffs, should I say, fell off. You're missing. So if we just shift the board out of the way, we can install it in the case. I don't have the tool to install it. Forget it. Fingers. It should be called building a computer without the necessary components. That'll be the last thing stuck at the internet, that's right. I'm losing everything. Like, I've lost the power supply, I've lost the screws, I've lost everything. Literally, even my phone. Someone's messing with me. Yeah, very funny. Whoever's messing with me. Funny, you're not funny. You don't deserve. You're not big funny. Down my phone. I hate streaming. I really should just not stream. Oh, hello. Hello, Logan. Fancy seeing you here. Where's the standoff? There it is. And where is my screwdriver? That's the most important thing. Who's nicked my screwdriver? This is now becoming less of let's fix it. It's now becoming more of a murder mystery detective. Now, who's murdered my screwdriver? I shall find them, and I shall tickle them until they explode. In all seriousness, where the is my screwdriver? You know what? Forget it. We're going to use the other screwdriver. Haha, I always have a backup option. You'll never catch me now. Haha. I'll just have to use this screwdriver instead. Which isn't really a screwdriver, it's just an extension for the screwdriver I lost, but deal with it. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so we put the standoff on. Now we can put the motherboard back in. And since I lost all the screws to the motherboard somewhere, we are going to now panic and start crying for some reason. Get rid of all the stupid Apple headphones. I hate these things. They keep uncoiling whenever you throw them, and then like they resist against the air and they snag things. You can never throw them in, like throw them away. Well, not really throw them away. That's wrong terminology. Like you can never like chuck them, and they won't land on anything like important. They just fly straight past it. I've got to move all the iMac G3 parts out of the way. Oh, this is heavy. For just a standard cathode ray tube board, it's very heavy, and I've just lost a screw. Fantastic. This isn't going my way at all. Aha, motherboard screws. Those aren't motherboard screws, are they? No, those are iMac G3 screws. They need to stay there. Shit. Where is it? Where is everything? Where is the important crap? Where did I put it? You know, honestly, like, I hate this. Someone is stealing, like, random little small pieces from me. Congratulations on 90 subs. Well, thank you very much. Are you out in your shed or something? No, this is my bedroom. Yes. Thank you for noticing the mess. Do I have an iFixit toolkit? No, I don't. I'm too poor for that. I can't afford one. Yes. Yeah, thank you for the 90 subscribers, everyone. Didn't think I'd get this far. God bless America. God save the Queen. God save everyone and everything. Except if you're a Karen, then go burn in hell. Just, where TF is these board screws? Put them in here. I put them in here. You know what? Slight change of plan. We're changing the schedule completely. We're just gonna wing it. If I find the appropriate screws, I'll swap them over. But for now, we're just gonna bung random screws in until something happens. Well, then again, thinking about Logan's videos, when he does things that aren't related to Macs, everything goes wrong because it's a PC. Whenever anyone makes a Mac video, it always is straightforward. Oh, that's not coming out now, is it? I've just pulled the entire standoff out with that, haven't I? Yeah, I have. And it's actually jammed, so now I'm going to need a pair of pliers to remove it now. F you, IBM. Why did you have to invent the PC? We could have been in a Mac. We could have just been in a Mac world. We could have just lived in a world where the Mac was dominant. Everything was perfect. Well, actually, no. Because come to think of it, if we did live in a Mac world, everyone would be using an M1 processor and life would be hell. And yeah. Okay, where's the screwdriver? Threw it inside the computer. That's what I do with it. That definitely tore a trace. If it hasn't torn a trace, then it's knocked something off. Why not? It hasn't. Okay. So you obviously don't go in there. You're a case screw. Fair, very fair. Fair played. Try turning it on without installing screws. I would, but I don't have a power supply. I haven't got anything handy, mate. I didn't even expect to do this. I just thought I'd just be doing the Windows 7 machine and nothing more. I didn't think I'd be building this one. In fact, I could just abandon it right here and say, right, we're going back to the other computer, because in all seriousness, I really just can't be asked. Really. I'm playing with the fan like a child. Ha 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 ha. Funny. But what we're going to do is we're going to test different screw sizes just to see what fits into certain holes. That fits in the hole. Oh, and it pulls the entire standoff out with it again. Just hell. Why do standoffs? What? Why? Why didn't they just weld them in? It's a pre-built case. Why? If it doesn't work, you don't have to undo the screws. I don't want to. I choose to torture myself on a daily basis. You know, forget this. I know full well these aren't the screws. These aren't the screws you're looking for. Or are they? They all look familiar. So how many screws have we got? We've got 6. And how many screws in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, yeah, we do have 6 screws. Okay, these might be the screws I'm looking for then. These are the screws you're looking for. Use sauce, Richard. Who the hell is Richard? Well. Oh no, I can't do that. I'll get copyright striked because because Disney. Screw you, Disney. I stopped liking you after 2012. Wait, was there any good films that came out after 2012? Probably not. Cough, cough, Corella. Okay, I found the right screws. Joy to the world and insert words of grace here. Yeah, these are the screws. I found the screws. Everyone, yay. Yay, we can now have a happy fun time. And we can all enjoy watching me suffer, trying to build a computer from scratch. Well, I didn't even need to take it apart. I seriously didn't. I could have just pulled the motherboard out. And I've lost all my viewers again because no one likes me. Oh, I hate streaming. Is this correct? No, that's not the right one. You might be the right one then. Pardon me. Oh, Jesus, pardon me again. This is what my life has become. 90 subs, but no viewers. YouTube's going to terminate my channel. They're going to think I'm just botting subscribers because no one likes my content. And they're going to think, oh no, he's illegal, kill him off immediately. No one likes him. Susan, she's going to place ads on my videos and say, let's monetize without letting him know. We can steal his viewers. And then I'm going to be sad, and then everyone else is going to be sad, and then everyone's going to be screaming. There's going to be riots. World War III will start. People are going to be creating massive shrines of me which is going to be really fucking creepy. And then I'm just going to be lying under my bed saying, please, please, God, grant me the sweet release of death. I just don't like this anymore. But that will all happen in 2065. Plenty of time. And I can fix myself in that time as well. In all real seriousness, I've got to throw that Chromebook in a bin. Throw that bin in another bin, mail that box to Timbuktu, and not see it again, and buy a proper computer. Oh, I'll just fix my fucking ThinkPad. Yes, that would probably be the most ideal thing to do. Yes, these are all the screws I needed. Fantabulous. Great. Okay, so we're almost done here installing a motherboard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bellissimo. Right, let's plug this fan into... Where are the fan headers again? Oh, here's sysfan 2 for this fan. And where's sysfan 1? Oh, here we go, sysfan 1. There. Right, what next? Those computers savvy. One viewer, yes, I know, one viewer, it's you. Right, William, what next? What should we install next? Do I even have anything else next? Yeah, let's install just random things in this computer. What do we got? Just gotta have something here. I don't have any BIOS batteries, so that's out of the question. Yeah, what should we install next? RAM? Should we install the RAM? Graphics card? Like any card? Oh man, my nose. Ooh. Let's install the sound card next. Here we have Sound Blaster Extreme Fidelity, or XFi. It's a PCI card, so it just slots in like this. Although knowing me, the board isn't level, so... Oh, wow. Ho, spoke too soon. That was majestic. That just slotted in. Like, oh... There's another graphics card. Should we actually make this a double graphics card system? Because I've got this ATI Sapphire Rage Pro, some crap, I don't know. No, it's not. It's an ATI Cougar 10 MO3 or N1996. HP part number. Oh, it's it's an OEM card. Forget it. We're installing it anyway. We're gonna have to bust this section of the case out though, because this case had like a cover here. Actually, no, that's not. That'll screw the entire configuration of the computer up. We want to just put it back together as it was. Power supply. Hard drive? Yeah, I've got the hard drives. PSU. No, I don't have a power supply for it. I've got RAM though. We can shove the RAM in. I'm going to install the expansion cards first. I want to be careful with this GPU because this GPU is top quality stuff. Oh, that was majestic. Oh, that was just bellissimo. Just beautiful. Okay, let's steal some more screws. I believe these are all the screws. We'll just dump this screw in here. And this screw in here. Oh, no, hang on. That screw doesn't fit because it's not the correct one. Well, we could just nick this screw here. Oops. Oh, it's another one of these screws, which I believe go to something else more important, but not today. It's going in here to hold the graphics card in place. And it also doesn't go, it's also not designed to go here either. Well, that's all the screws I have in here that might go to this computer. I don't have anything else. Micromarge repair. Here, haven't had enough coffee to be a good troll yet, but give me time. Oh, sure. You do you. You know what, let's just steal this black screw which goes to some other computer. But just don't tell the other computer and it'll be fine. The other computer most likely be sad. It'll think, hey, you're stealing my screws. Give me my screws back. So there's our ATI Sapphire Rage Pro something or other. It's gorgeous graphics card. I love it. Top quality. Let's get all this other rubbish out of the way. What else should we install? RAM. Yes, let's put the RAM in next. Where is the RAM? The RAM is underneath this book. Underneath these many books. It's underneath like 6 books. I'm going to have to move all these books off the bloody bookshelf. I don't like you. I don't like you. I definitely don't like you. What's this? Ew, mathematics. Get out of here. There we go. Oh. Memory. Now, I did a very good thing. And I did, what else? I just put all my memory in an appropriate split. I put everything where it needs to be. So all the memory to this computer is in one spot. So this is VData DDR2, 2 gigabytes. So already off to a brilliant start with 2 whole solid gigs. In all reality, 2 gigs is trash. Unless it's a Chromebook, 2 gigabytes is worthless. Like, it'll only ever pass off as a school computer or a netbook, or just, well, netbook's 1 gig, that's even worse. ADATA, Memory Expert, DDR2, 2 gigabyte DDR2 800 memory. Okay, so this is 4 gigs. Okay, ramping it up a level now. I think I should keep an eye on what sticks I'm installing, because I should put, like... These are all from the same computer, but I think I should put the matching sticks in the same slots. So these 2 ADATAs are on the same memory channel. That's fried. No, it's not fried. It's not fried. It just landed on metal. Grounded metal at that. There's no power going through the motherboard. So there's nothing shorting to ground. So that RAM is fine. You can actually you can manhandle RAM. You can literally touch all the chips. You can run your fingers up and down the copper contacts. It's really, really hard to kill memory. So all those people who tell you when you're building computers about ESD, it's really just a scare story. Now, I'm not saying, hey, go out and fiddle your RAM, because that actually might cause some problems. I would just recommend be careful with your RAM, but don't be so careful to the point where you only hold it by the edges like me. Because I'm a scaredy cat and I don't like breaking things, because I start to cry when I break things, and and you don't want to see me cry, so we're not going to break anything today. So that's 2468. 8 gigabytes. I thought this was 12 gigs. Look, I could probably put 12 gigs in here if I wanted to. I can bump it up, but in all seriousness, 8 gigs would be fine. 8 gigs can play most games. I wonder what games are actually on the hard drives, because the owner didn't remove the original hard drives. So let's not install those next. I've got to have a power supply somewhere. I had a power supply lying around, but I don't know where I put it. I could nick the power supply from the other Windows 7 PC, but that'd just anger me. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to install... We've installed the expansion cards, we've installed the motherboard, we've installed the RAM. RAM, yes, I have installed the RAM, yes. Hard drive. Do I want to put the hard drives in? I could. I really, really could. I could put the hard drive right in. Yeah, let's put the hard drive in. This is which one? What's this? Fujitsu IBM part number 20.4 gig. No, that's for the iMac. That wouldn't work in this computer. It's IDE. What's this? Samsung SpinPoint. That sounds like something that would have come out of this thing. And another hard drive, which is a Seagate Barracuda 7200. Hey, you look familiar. I think I've used you in another computer at one point in time, or at least a similar drive. And you can just stay up there with the rest of the broken stuff that won't ever get to see the light of day. Ow! I bashed my knee on the door. Funny. Funny. Really funny. Sure, whatever. Would it really matter what way round the drives went in? No, it wouldn't. But we're going to stick to how the thing was originally built. Now, I didn't know how the RAM was installed previously, so I just installed it how I thought was best. As for the hard drives, I want them to look perfectly in place. So there's slots the hard disk in the hole. Shit. Where's my screwdriver? There it is. If I had my toolkit with my fancy screwdriver, well, I do have the toolkit, I just don't have the screwdriver. I could have breezed through this. If I had a workbench, I could have breezed through this. If I had all the pieces lined out, pre-recorded, if I actually had all the files downloaded for the computer previous to this, I would have not bothered. In fact, this could be fixing 2 Windows 7 machines. Can I change the title? If anyone's in chat still, can you change the title on a live stream as it's going? But I don't know. If anyone can tell me that'd be great. Oh Jesus, sorry, I'm very gassy. It's baked beans. I ate a lot of baked beans. This is really bad humor. Let's turn the computer around so I can actually hold things properly. Don't smack. There are children in chat. Oh, right. Right. Lovely. So now we've screwed this in place, we can start taking cables out of the gear tray and shoving them back in the case where they belong, which will be fun. Hashtag nailed it, hashtag cool, hashtag stop saying hashtag is ruining my life. No new messages in chat, 1 viewer, predictable. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to wait for people to show up by themselves. Like I said, I can't force you to stay in chat. I would like to, because then I can force to watch you 24/7 and you'll never be able to see your family ever again. Anyway, this SATA 1 we're going to dedicate to the primary boot drive, which I assume is the Seagate. People just love taking credit for other people's ideas. Ow! Sat on a screw. Oh, hello, David. Don't know. Stop asking me. All right, Jesus Christ, calm down. I'm trying to make the most of things here. Yeah. Right, okay, that's plugged in. I'm missing something. What am I missing? The other hard drive. That's what No. I'm missing the CD-ROM drive. I'm missing the CD drive. Where is it? It's jammed. The plastic rails are falling off of it. There we go. It's a Pioneer BD-ROM drive. Does this mean, is this a Blu-ray drive? Does this mean I can watch Blu-rays on this computer? probably can. Not gonna lie. Probably what this is doing. What this does. So this has to be lined up like that. And then we slide it in from the front. I think I'm just going to push these. Which one of these is actually the... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just winging it here. I'm just building it how I want to build it now. It's my computer now. I can do what I like with it. I can throw it out the window for all I care. Okay, so you're clearly not going in there. Maybe you'll go in the top section. Stop popping out, please. For the love of God. I know it doesn't go on the top shelf. It goes on the bottom shelf, but I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to push it from the inside out. Oh, this is going so wrong. This is now taking a toll on my life. My life force, everything. Oh, it's all coming crashing down. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Are these lined up? Yeah, I think they're lined up. Well, the only way that I think that this drive can be actually installed is from the front. Let's think like logic computer case designers here. Like, logic is very important. So if I was going to design a computer case, I would design it so that PC builders back in 2007 would say, hey, I need this, this, and this for my computer. Can you help me? And I'm going to design a case that works for the user. And right now, the morons at Silverstone, I think this is a Silverstone case, said, F humans, let them figure it out themselves. And at this point, I'm starting to really, really consider throwing it away. Because, ow. Why? Ow! Am I supposed to squeeze this in or something? I think I'm supposed to squeeze these things in on the side. I think I'm just supposed to poke them. Yeah, I think that's what I'm actually supposed to do. I'm supposed to push them in. No, I'm not. No, I'm supposed to insert this thing from the back. Because whoever built this is an idiot. And deserves to be shot on sight. Seriously, who built this case? Trendsonic. I've never heard of Trendsonic before in my life. Pretty sure Trendsonics out of business anyway because they build crap cases that no one likes for obvious reasons. Like, even the crappy drive rails don't say attached to the things that people put them on. I mean, I must like praise whoever built this in the first place before they throw it away, because this must have taken massive dedication. And yeah, because Trendsonic were too moronic to design a case properly. So we're going to have to undo all of our hard work. And we're going to build this computer backwards. All because of some idiot in the design team. Hip hip boo. This is the story of my life. This is me. You're probably wondering how I got this way. Well, let me tell you. The story began many years ago. Ow! Phew. If I'd broken the graphics card, I'd be very, very sad. Because this must have been an expensive graphics card, and since the retro computing community is BS, I know full well that these cards probably now go for 3 times more than they actually are worth. Unplug all the fans, unscrew the board, or at least unscrew it to the point where I can actually shove this thing through the case without having any difficulties. Oh, hang on. Hello. No. No. Oh, I did put the other drive rail I'm about to throw this out the window. Can you just fucking work for once? Seriously, who built this? Okay. Well, guys, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to end up killing this stream soon anyways. There's no point carrying on. It's just a nightmare. I'm screwing up at every single turn. The dog won't fucking shut up. I'm losing the will to live. Oh, please, just make it stop. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Tell Coco to shut up. Yeah, I'm trying. I can't continue. I'm just gonna end up killing the stream soon anyways. It's pointless. It's stupid. I don't want to continue. I have to take this all apart again just to fix one small stupid mistake because the design team of this case is stupid and they can't build things properly. Although my computer's died because its battery's a piece of crap, so I've already lost the downloaded file that I was going to use as a detour if this goes wrong. Oh wait, it did go wrong. I'm gonna need like a miracle. If this is gonna be any good, I'm gonna need a miracle. And I mean a miracle for this to actually go the way I want it to. Now I've taken the motherboard out, I can finally install the DVD-ROM drive. Oh no. Oh, hang on. No, it looks like whoever designed this decided to say, hey, let's build it so that the moment someone takes their computer apart, they can't put it back together again. They have to pay us money because we're the only one that knows how to put this stupid thing back together. And at this point, I'm going to say, forget this. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm through with this. I can't. This case is gay. Yes? Yes? Forget this. Sorry, I'm ending this. Nope, I'm ending it. See you later. Thank you for watching me fail and completely screw everything up. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that crap. Goodbye.